there, and welcome to the Golf Club. My name's John. And without further ado, let's get down to the first tee and see what you can do out there.
Okay, so continuing our journey around the world's most iconic golf courses, we are at Chambers Bay. Held the US Open, about 5 years ago, I think. Now, I have played this course before, and I think it's got some of the toughest and trickiest greens and green surrounds on TGC 2019. Very, very tough, big slopes, big runoffs. It's incredibly hard to get your ball in the right place on some holes. But a great course. Let's see what we can do. A par 5, quite a gentle opener. Kick right. Should kick right. Yeah.
Right around 230 yards to go here.
So on this one, you cannot miss it left. There's a massive, massive drop off on the left. You go down there, there's no way you're making birdie. And everything comes in from the right-hand side. So if you can hit a good one up that right-hand side and get a few nice little bounces, it can come round nicely onto the green. I might have a chance, you know. Oh, it's gone a bit too far right.
I don't think this has enough.
It's definitely got enough. Oh, tell you what, if that had just been inside a little bit, it would have come right round on the green. It actually was very close to being a great shot. Whereas now, we've just got to try and make sure we don't go off that cliff at the end there. I mean, this is where this course just gets incredibly tough. So I think we've got to just land this on the green, and then you just got to try and just let it filter slowly down to the flag. But you don't need to do a whole lot wrong here to just have a terrible result. Oh, the tension builds. I'm trying to chop it up in the air to try and get it to land as soft as possible. Well, I've pitched it in the right place. See what I mean? What a shot I've played here. Honestly, these greens are so tough.
Great start to the round. You're at 1 under. Okay, hole number 2. Let's see what you can do here.
Okay, so this is a hybrid on this one. Let's just... Yeah, so... Try and get a nice hybrid down there in play. It only leaves a very short iron to the green. Again, I'll show you what I mean when I get this. It's just getting it on the greens and in the right parts of the greens is where this course is so tough. I think that's a bit right. Just a hair. Yeah. Kick left. Should come round from there. It's a good shot because I was trying to get it down the right hand side. As you'll see, it gives me a good angle to the pin.
All right, we're right around 125 yards out.
Now again, you just cannot miss this left. It's dead, absolutely dead. So just hit right through it. That's a great line.
Nice.
Good safe line, that.
All right, we're setting up 30 feet from the hole, so have fun with this.
I mean, on and around the greens, I don't want to just keep going on about it, but you've just got to be on the defensive all the time. You cannot go for putts. You cannot have a run at putts. Everything you're trying to do is just trying to get everything dead weight. Otherwise, you can 3-putt, and in some cases, I think I have 4-putted on this course because I've actually putted it off the green into a bunker or something. And you know, you don't have to do an awful lot wrong. Okay, 29 feet, fairly flat putt. Simmer,
Get
simmer,
in there.
simmer, simmer, simmer. Great pace.
And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, so it's actually 133 yards. So I'm going to just hit a nice 8-iron. Now again, you cannot miss this left. Left is absolutely dead. Everything comes in from the right hand side. So just aim right at the pin, just commit to it. Solid shot. Watch this come swinging round now. Just a bit far. Probably had a club too much there.
Nice. Here we go. This one for birdie.
So goes to the right early. And then comes back a little bit at the end. 41 feet. Okay. Should start to come back. Get up there. Oh, jeepers. Again, just defensive putting.
All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
Not sure I've hit it hard enough on that line. Oh yes, I have.
Nice putt. We're in the hole. Good stuff.
It's a good 2-putt.
And after that one, you'll stay right there at 1 under par. Okay, this is the 4th hole.
Okay, this is a tough par 4. Obviously got the sand running all the way up the right hand side. Need a good tee shot here.
Solid swing.
Don't bounce right. Don't stay there. It's a very aggressive line. That's a great tee shot.
I'd say around 105 yards or so to the pin here.
Okay, so it's massively uphill, so I'm going to need an extra club. And again, you can't miss it right. And everything kind of comes in from the left. 40 feet uphill, so this is going to need hitting, this wedge.
Someone's going to need to bite.
That's going to be such a tough putt, massively downhill.
Very nice.
But you just can't miss it right, so you can't take a chance.
And this putt for the birdie.
And here we go. This is where the fun begins. So massively downhill, massively right to left. So I need to just get this trickling down that slope. It's impossible. I think there's only Augusta National which has harder greens than this.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
Oh,
Get in that hole.
Over Reddit, over borrowed.
And with that, you'll stay at even par.
You know, that sums up this course. I played it well, great tee shot, good second shot. Wrong part
And
of the green.
from the 5th hole tee off.
Wrong part of the green, and then you just rack up a bogey in a heartbeat. Okay, long par 4. Pretty straightforward this one, just needs 2 good shots.
Great contact.
Draw a fraction.
Okay, looks like we have around 155 yards to go.
Just going to That'd be a nice 7-iron. Right, okay. You cannot go big. You cannot go past this pin, or again, you are dead. Okay. Yeah. Bit defensive. Okay though, it's a nice shot. It's actually getting better all the time. Getting better all the time.
Sweet.
That's ended up a great shot, that.
Putting from around 16 feet out.
Okay, this is a putt you can be a little bit more, just a little bit more aggressive on. Up the hill.
Oh, right by the hole.
Oh no. Not that aggressive. Please be a gimme. Please be in the gimme range.
And for the par.
Oh Jesus. You see, that's where you just change your game plan for a second and think, oh, let's have a little go at this one. And then you've got this horrible little tickler.
Solid stroke there. Good job.
Can't let your guard down for a second.
After that hole, you'll stay right where you are at even par.
Won't get many better chances for a birdie than that.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, this is a birdie opportunity if you can get your tee shot in play. But again, the green is absolutely treacherous. Yeah, should bounce left hopefully. Hit it well. Just pushed it a fraction. Okay. Probably actually hit that a bit too far. Might have been better off hitting hybrid because I've left myself a tricky distance here. Okay, so there's a slope off from the left of the flag that brings it into the flag left to right, but there's also here there's a massive slope which will just take it off the green and probably into the bunker. You do not want to be past the flag here really, so trying to hit that 76 yards is quite important.
Now that was a swing.
Right.
All right, 12-footer here.
Well, I did say, didn't I, that you can't be above the hole. Like here now, I will be literally just setting this in motion. It is so fast. Go on. Oh, what? Got too defensive on it. The problem there is
And
once it
with
gets
that, you'll
past the
go
hole,
down to even par.
it just keeps going.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
Okay, stroke one hole. Very tough. Got to try and get your tee shot into the fairway. And then it's a long shot up a massive slope to the green. With a very tricky green, surprise, surprise. No, I've hit that right.
I think this one's destined for the bunker.
Yeah. Just set it off a bit too far right. But the problem here now is yeah, so I was going to explain how going for the green, but it is not possible. It is not possible. So I am just gonna try and leave myself a nice yardage. Try and hit this about 70 yards, something like that. Stay on the fairway. Well, that was a schoolboy error, wasn't it? Didn't get
Yeah,
myself
no good. No good. You're in the sand again, and
didn't get myself
guess
lined up
what? It
properly.
happens.
Okay, I've seen this happen on this course so many times. You just play a few loose shots, and all of a sudden you rack up a double or a triple. So this pin position is on like a little ledge right at the back of the green, which is, I mean, it's like trying to land it on a coffee table.
Solid swing. Well, at least you're out of the sand.
There's a huge slope between me and the pin there.
Okay, this one to save par.
So again, you can just run off the back of this green or side of this green so easily. There's a big slope just past the flag. you've got to be very, very careful. This is a very, very tough two-putt, especially from 50 feet away, going up the slope. Stay there. Stay, 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 stay. Whoa, that would tell you that was close to going off the green.
It's setting up here for the bogey. Good putt. Well done.
It's a good bogey in the end.
All right, 1 over for the round. 8th hole coming up here. Let's take your best shot.
Okay, par 5. You can't get up in 2 because it's all uphill. Everything bounces left to right. That should be a good line. Perfect line, in fact. .260, so just try and bump this hybrid down that left hand side. I pushed it a fraction. Oh no, it's a good shot. See the way it all runs off down the right hand side. Okay. Like all the greens here, extremely tricky. There's a big slope bringing it round from the left. You cannot obviously go right because it's going to go off the green. There's a big slope there. So it's just trying to pitch it around 10 yards short of the pin, and just hopefully it'll filter round on the green near the flag. Might be a bit hard. Not bad.
And here we go for the birdie.
Huge slope. It's fairly flat, as in upslope and downslope. It's just got a massive side slope, and of course on that side slope it's going to gather pace. That was such a defensive putt.
Sitting at 1 over for the round. Hole number 9.
Okay, this is a great par 3, but it's impossible to go at that flag and keep it there. So you can pitch it here on the left hand side, and if it grabs the slope, which is kind of here, massive slope here rolling down to the flag. The problem is if you leave it up here, then you've got literally no way of 2-putting. So I'm going to hit an easy 6. I'm going to try and hit it on that line there, but with a bit of fade, and see if we can get it running round to the left and catch that slope. I'm not sure whether I've faded it enough. Yeah, I kind of double crossed it. Hold on though. Oh no.
Nice.
That's going to be...
And here we go. This one for birdie.
So yeah. No chance of keeping this near the hole. Like 0. That steep slope is just short of the pin. So yeah, you're staring there. A bogey in the face here, even though you're on the green. Wow. Wow, that is... I could stand there all day and I won't do that again, I think.
1 over for the round. Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
Okay, pretty good front, pretty happy with that front 9. There's not many birdie opportunities on this hole, on this course, because the greens are so tough. Hand slipped on that one. Yeah. Shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Ooh, no good.
It's only a short hole. So, just pick up on a recurring theme. Look at the slopes around this pin here on the front of this green. So everything runs off into the bunker on the left. It's 132 yards uphill, so this 9-iron has got to be hit really well. In fact, you know what? I'm going to hit 8. Just because we're going uphill, we're coming out the sand, and anything short just comes back off the green.
Nice.
Oh, get up. Here we go. Went a bit too easy on it. Look where this is going.
Not bad, not bad. You're in the fairway now.
Very tough. Okay, so it all comes in from the left. I'm going to chip and run an 8-iron up the hill here. It all comes round from the left once it gets up that slope. It's got to hit it firm enough to get up that slope, that's the thing. 21 yards.
All right, 1 over for the round. Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
Happy with that. Okay, there's a pretty big fairway on this one, so you can have a little bit of a cut at it. Might be going a bit left. Is it going to come down? No.
And the ball is sitting below your feet here. Might want to take that into consideration when you're lining your shot up.
Okay, so got to try and get something that's going to hopefully chase up there. Couldn't find my club. Okay, I'm going to hit a 4-iron.
Nice swing.
Big bounce. It's going up that hill.
Right back on the fairway. See about hitting that green up there.
Okay, up a big slope, then comes round from the left. So little 8-iron chip and run again, I think. A bit similar to the last one I had. Same distance, same kind of slope in front, coming from the left. Felt like I played that nice.
Sitting at 1 over for the round. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, this is a birdie opportunity. Certainly off the other tees it is, that you can see there in front. It's a short par 4, very tight, up the hill. But if you can middle one, get a few nice bounces, then you can get quite close. Yeah, hit that terrible. I hit that absolutely terrible. Just didn't release through it at all. Okay, so big slope in front and a big slope behind. So you've got to get it up the slope in front of the pin. But if you do go a little bit past, it can come back to the flag. So 67 yards uphill, be positive. And down the slope it comes. And off the green it goes. It's a poor shot. I played this hole terribly. Do well to get a par now.
And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
Okay, it's just all on the pace, isn't it? Getting it up that slope. Oh, I hit that hard as well. Oh. Uh-oh. Amazing.
That was interesting choice.
I ended up hitting that 5 feet in the end.
All right, this one for par.
And this is where it feels like it's a little bit unfair. And then, you know, you give it a bit more. Is this going to come back? And now you're left with a really tough putt for par.
Okay, 11-footer here. This is
For
definitely
bogey, sorry.
makeable.
So again, this is extremely fast with a big break. That'd be a bit hard.
Unlucky.
Might be a bit hard. Thought that was going back down off the green then for a second.
All right,
Fill
here we
that
go.
in.
Double bogey. Nice putt. You're in there.
Such an innocuous little hole, but that's what can happen around this course.
Sitting at 3 over for the round here. Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
Okay, long par 4.
Oh, liking this one.
Stay there.
Looking at around 155 yards out from here.
There's a lot of undulation in this course. Now again, there's a slope on the left here which brings it down to the flag if you can get it. Got like a better swing. This could come round off the slope. That's a good shot.
And you're on the green with a whole lot of work to do for the next shot. Okay, looks like about 18 feet from here.
Okay, pretty flat putt coming left to right. So again, mustn't get too aggressive because you think, oh, this is a chance, and all of a sudden you go miles past. Just didn't hit it. Just a bit more, it was in.
Three over for the round. Par 4 here. Let's have a nice clean drive.
This is a nice hole. So just carry that bunker.
Great contact. Nice swing.
Hold of that one.
I'd say it's about 120 yards or so to the pin from here.
Almost feel on this course that you've got to knock them into gimme range to have any chance of making a birdie. Again, this one is on a little coffee table plateau at the back of the green. That felt quite nice.
Looks like you'll be putting.
Oh, thought it was going to be stone dead. Okay, a bit of left to right. Yeah, you can see actually it's all down slope, wasn't it, where that wedge was landing. Okay, still a good chance for a birdie. Oh,
Sitting at 3 over for the round here. 15th hole coming up.
this is a great hole. I remember this one on the TV with that kind of lone pine tree. Okay, so it's a big downhill. I'm just going to hit a nice easy sand wedge. I think I pulled my sand wedge again. Yeah. Wow. I need to do some practice with this club because I just keep tugging it left. Very strange.
Yeah, you can get up and down from here, I think. Give it your best.
Okay, it's pretty much downhill. Just splash it out and let it roll out down there, I think. But that's not too far. Which it was. Now then, where's that going? Crazy,
That was a
isn't
bit
it?
underwhelming, but you're out of the sand, so good stuff.
I didn't concentrate there. I needed to just literally just land that out
Okay,
the
we're
front of the
putting from
bunker.
29 feet out.
Tee shot didn't deserve anything else really.
And that'll keep you at 4 over for this round. Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
Okay, there's 2 birdie chances to finish. So let's see if we can get one back against the card in these last 2 holes.
Not liking this one.
Oh, really? Oh yeah. It's alright though, it's only a short hole. I'm actually going to hit my sand iron just because I feel like I need to hit a nice one. So just hit through it. That's better.
Solid swing.
Yeah, just commit to it, hit through it. It's not the club.
Well, you're out of the sand. That's all. That's all you can ask for.
Not the club.
Okay, we're about 17 feet out here.
Oh, okay, it comes back at the end. So it's going to go to the right and then uphill, come back. But look at that slope at the back, just past the hole, which will take it off the green. So can't get too giddy with this one. Oh, I've not hit that. Scared of it.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
I have. Oh my goodness. I'm really surprised by that. I didn't feel like I hit it that hard.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
But it does look, as soon as it gets past the hole, though, it just runs away. So tricky.
Oh man.
It's like on a little crown, isn't it?
All right, for the bogey.
And we're still not in gimme range. I mean, this is a sucker pin position, this is.
Solid stroke on that one.
Oh.
Sitting at 5 over for the round.
I mean, I love this course, but it can drive you absolutely mental.
17th hole coming up.
Oh, yeah, sorry, there's more holes left than I thought. Okay, this is a nice par 3. Again, it comes in from the left. So that's going to be 160 yards downhill. That's going to be an 8-iron. Hold it. Yeah. You know, an okay shot.
Sweet.
But once again, put myself in a very difficult 2-putt position.
All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
Because of that. So just got to get it up this slope, over the top, and then just let it go down to the flag. Very tricky. Simmer.
Here's a pro tip. Green good.
Case in point, why this golf course is so hard. Wow. You've just got to laugh, haven't you, really? Okay. See if we can chip this one up there. Is that enough? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer. Oh, man.
Too firm. I'm kind of not trying now, really.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer. Whoa, ball. Whoa.
Crazy. Crazy difficult.
Sitting at 8 over for the round. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just forget about that last hole. Clear our heads, breathe, and start fresh on this hole.
Okay, let's see if we can finish on a positive note.
Now that was a swing.
Wow. Oh well. Today's one of those days. Gonna hit a 5-iron down there. On the fairway.
Some decent distance out of the sand there. We're in the fairway.
Right, big slope at the back of the flag. So there's no excuse for not being really positive on this, especially going uphill as well. So full lob wedge. Come back. This could come back off the slope. We've got a bit of backspin on that, I think.
On the green with much work to do.
Nice shot to finish with.
All right, 13-footer here. Nicely done, dropping it for your birdie. That's awesome.
Started with a birdie, finished with a birdie, and a lot of stuff in between.
7 over par to end things off here. Alrighty, thanks very much for the round. I'm heading over to the clubhouse now. We'll see you next time.
So that is Chambers Bay. Great course. I still, even though it is infuriatingly hard round the green, it's a great course to play. I really recommend putting it in your favourites on TGC 2019.